Hi everyone, Gabby here. Just trying to survive the snowstorm here on the East Coast. It's very sunny today, so I'm so happy about that. Snowed in, so I decided I would bake something. I have these bananas that have gotten overly ripe, or at least to me they are. So what I'm going to do is just make some banana muffins. And I'm actually I had a little bit of chocolate chips left over from holiday baking, so I'm going to go ahead and toss those in with it. I think that'll be good, a banana chocolate chip muffin. So let's get started. I have my handy dandy recipe here. So first I'm going to put, and I'm not going to get out the mixer. I think I can do all of this by hand. So it's 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. Self-rising, not all-purpose flour. All right. 1/3 cup of sugar. And this is the golden sugar. That's why it looks a little bit different. But regular sugar is perfectly fine. Okay, I'm just going to use this whisk to just whisk those two items together. That's 1.5 cups of self-rising flour and 1/3 cup of sugar. So now I'm just going to whisk the egg and the oil together. I'm just going to make like a little well in the center here, and then I can pour 1/2 cup of milk. And oil. Okay, I guess I should have mashed up the bananas, but that's okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, they're not bruised up or anything. They're just overly ripe for me. So I just figured I would just go ahead and, I think I might have one more over there. Maybe I should use all 3 of them. Like I said, I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. I know some people are scared of baking because they feel like it has to be so exact, but really you can't hardly mess it up. So, I don't know if any of you guys have been watching any of my little shorts that I've been posting about the snow here, but it hasn't been too awful bad. The worst part of it now for me is just waiting until it's gone, because you know, snow is really pretty when it's first falling, but then after that it's not really that great. I mean, they put down all the chemicals on the ground and it's really not that pretty, is it? It kind of looks yucky. So anyways, I figured that I would just try to keep myself busy. Let me get these mashed up and then we'll be back. All right, so I got these mashed up. And now I'm just going to add them into the flour mixture here. And then I'll give that a good whisk and stir around. This is probably, like I said, a muffin recipe, but I tend to like to use these little pans that I have. So I'm just going to bake it up in this. And I'm actually going to put a little streusel topping on it as well. So I think that'll be good. What are you guys doing while you're snowed in? I didn't really check yet to see if you guys got more up around New York and up and that way. We're down here in Virginia. So, and we're right in that area where just when you're tired of the snow or any season, it's just about over. All right, and then I'm just going to put some of these chocolate chips in there. Let me see how many this is. I'm a little measuring cup here. Probably isn't even a cup. This is the milk chocolate ones. But, I mean, just use anything that you have on hand, really. Yeah, guys, that's not even a cup, so I'm just going to put all of these in here. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate chips? Okay, oh my goodness, that looks so good. Doesn't that look good, you guys? Oh my goodness, okay. So I buttered this pan with a little bit of butter, and I'm just gonna dump this in here, and then we'll go ahead and make the streusel topping. All right, now I'm just gonna make the streusel to put on top of it. 3 tablespoons of flour, and I just use the self-rising. That's what I have in here, so that's perfectly fine. And then I'm gonna use a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. That seems like an awful lot. I might use a little bit less than that. Some cold butter and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And that's what's going to make the streusel. So I'll go ahead and put that in. And I know this is like a meat chopper, but this does actually really good at mixing together butters together with the crumble stuff to go on top. So I'm just going to use that. There's the oven, 350. So this is the 2 tablespoons of butter, and I already chopped it up into little pieces so it'd be easier to get incorporated into this. All right. Do you guys cook a lot whenever it's snowing and you get snowed in at home? I like to do that. And then this is what that looks like after I crumpled it together. It's not perfect, but you know what, guys? It's just gonna melt and go down into the cake and stuff anyway, so it don't have to be perfect. Just do the best you can. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes, and then we'll look at it and see how it looks, okay? I just got this out of the oven, and I had to bake it a lot longer than I thought. I guess I had to bake it for like 45 minutes. That's what it's looking like now. You see that? It's kind of like a coffee cake, really, like a banana chocolate chip coffee cake, and then you have the streusel on top of it. It looks delicious. Trying to get like at least a chocolate chip. Yeah, looks really good. A moist cake, yummy. Wow, you guys, that's pretty good stuff. It's very sweet and moist. It tastes like banana. You can taste the chocolate chips. I could probably do a few more chocolate chips, actually. If I have more next time, I'll put them in. You guys, if you've got some bananas sitting around that are going bad, or they're overly ripe to the point where you just really can't eat them, oh, definitely make this. This is quick, easy, delicious. This is going to be great with a cup of coffee or a glass of milk. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and I hope you get to try it. This is Gabby. I'll be back again later, and I hope you will be too. Bye.